The four-story building was finished in September 1931 and was called the main building because it housed most of the college's activities, including classrooms, cafeteria, laboratories, administrative offices, the bookstore, and the library.
Flashback is sponsored by Hickey Metal Fabrication.
In 1931, Jones Hall was the first building specifically built for Youngstown College. In the late 1880s, many of the most prominent families in Youngstown built mansions on Wick Avenue, giving it the nickname Millionaire's Row. Brothers John and Henry Wick built houses next door to each other on the corner of Wick and Lincoln Avenues. John C. Wick was a banker and also part owner of the Ohio Steel Company, which became a part of U.S. Steel. John had the corner lot, the house on the left in this photograph. In the early 1920s, the Youngstown YMCA needed room for its growing list of evening post-secondary education courses in law, engineering, and business. In 1925, the John Wick House was purchased by the YMCA and adapted for classroom use. In 1927, the YMCA began to offer daytime classes in liberal arts subjects, and approximately 300 students enrolled. This photograph shows the first liberal arts day students outside the John Wick House. By 1929, the YMCA School had become Youngstown College, and the student population continued to expand. The YMCA began a fundraising drive to construct its first college building on the corner site of the John Wick House. The committee raised the necessary $1,175,000 in one evening. Paul Bucherol, the local architect, designed the building. Looking toward Wick Avenue, this photograph shows workers excavating the site in 1930. The four-story building was finished in September 1931 and was called the main building because it housed most of the college's activities, including classrooms, cafeteria, laboratories, administrative offices, the bookstore, and the library. A sign of the school's YMCA origins can be found in the triangular YMCA logo over the front entrance. In 1966, the building was named Jones Hall to honor the school's first president, Howard Jones, upon his retirement. The original 1930 slate roof of Jones Hall was replaced in 2017. This original slate piece was collected by Chris Wentz and given to Jay Wargacki, manager of the Additive Manufacturing Lab. Wargacki used a scanned image of Jones Hall from the university archives to create the printing designs. He used a UV printer to print the image of Jones Hall directly onto the slate. Videos of the slates being printed are available on the Mogg Library Facebook page.
Flashback is sponsored by Hickey Metal Fabrication.
Hickey Metal Fabrication, family-owned and proudly based in Salem for 75 years. We have state-of-the-art equipment and are ready to handle your start-to-finish fabrication needs.